Hello and welcome to Agrestal Vestige, where we are vested in all things Agrestal. My name is Tom, and I want to have my little whiskey glass here today, and I want to talk to you a little bit about whiskey. I'm going to start this new series out about taste testing different whiskeys and giving you my opinion and reviewing some whiskeys. I've been an avid consumer of Scotch whiskey for a little over 30 years now. Actually, about pressing 35, actually. And before we proceed with this, there are tons and tons of review channels on YouTube about single malt Scotch whiskies and all the rare and beautiful flavor nuances you can get from them. And I myself love and adore them. I consume them in the most abundance as I possibly can without overindulging. However, this series that I'm going to do here, I want to target it more sort of toward the newer whiskey drinker. Because I'm always coming in contact with people that had a bad experience with Scotch one time, and think that they don't like it, or somebody who's never tried it and they've heard things said about it and they say, well, it just doesn't appeal to me. And then there's some people who I've noticed that just go, and the first Scotch they'll try is like an Islay Scotch, like a Lagavulin or even a Lafroig, and you just can't really do that as your first Scotch and appreciate the full spectrum of flavors, nor know how to get to those flavors and unlock them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with blended whiskeys, because if you can collect all the flavor notes from a blended whiskey over time as you build your palate, then you will easily, by the time you get to single malts, you will adore them so much more. You will appreciate them so much more. And you'll be able to actually get them, observe them, smell them, taste them. But we're going to do a series of several blended whiskeys, different types of blended whiskeys. There's all sorts. And then from there, I wanted to move on to blended malts or vatted malts. Then we will move on in to the single malt whiskeys. But that's going to be over a period of time. So I'm going to start out with, over the next few weeks and months, reviewing fairly run-of-the-mill and fairly decent blended Scotch whiskies. So if this is something you're interested in, like and subscribe so you'll get all the notifications, or I guess hit that notification bell. I'm not terribly au fait with all the YouTube vernacular. But anyway, I'm not going to be one to press all that. But if you want to see more of this and it interests you whatsoever, then I encourage you to tune in. Until then, this is Tom. Bye-bye.